You couldn't scroll through TikTok without seeing him. The flowers, the dances, the grand surprises. I'm talking about Moya David. He was everywhere. But today, his name isn't as loud as it was once. So, the question is, what really happened? How did one of the most followed TikTokers in Kenya fade away from the spotlight? This is the story of Moya David, his rise, the controversies that followed after his rise, and the quiet phase that he faded away from the spotlight. Moya David rose to fame through romantic surprises, deliveries, the flowers, gifts, and emotional moments that was captured on camera. His content stood out. It was emotional. It was different. In a world full of where people are doing comedy skits and prank, he solved love and appreciation. The celebrities noticed. Brand followed. Views skyrocketed. At one point, he used to get tens of millions of views on his videos on TikTok. For a moment, Moya David became the face of modern romantic surprises in Kenya, and even people started copying him, but none of them reached the level that he was. This got him a lot of followers, even becoming one of the most followed TikTokers in Kenya. At his peak, his videos were going viral almost every week. People booked him for celebrity surprises, birthdays, anniversaries, and brand promotions. He wasn't just creating content, he had built a brand. To many young people, he represented what social media success looked like. But all this came at a cost. The internet began doing what it does best: digging, speculating, and judging. Moya David's lifestyle shifted once. He was now driving big cars, wearing expensive outfits, and this got people questioning if dancing on TikTok can do all that with you. Because we could also see other TikTokers who were doing the same, but their lifestyle did not represent what their followers that they had. Quickly, the public started saying his lifestyle was funded by an older woman. Allegations were that this older woman helped Moya David start a spa business and even got him a Toyota Prado. When Moya said he was selling his spa business at 4 million Kenya shillings, Kenyans on social media say it was because he had cheated on his mama and now his mama had repossessed back both the car and the business. But Moya denied all this, saying it was his hard work that had got him all these things. It was all good while it lasted. The fame brought him both positivity and negativity, but it was the price of fame that he was paying. At some point, he even got himself a Mercedes G-Wagon, a car worth millions of shillings, that even in Kenya politicians, they don't have it. He was now flying first class outside to the countries like Dubai, Malaysia, Singapore. Yeah, and these old people are booking him. But as fast as fame comes, it can also slow down. Today, Moya David has over 5 million followers, but his videos struggle to pass the 100,000 views. For a guy whose videos used to get tens of millions of views within a days or even hours, it's a really big margin compared to where he was once. The internet is brutal. Trends change, audience move on, expectations increase. Last, when Moya David was really the talk of the internet, it was all negativity and something more personal and more painful. Kenya started commenting on Moya David's physical appearance, especially after he had gained weight. Memes were made, jokes were shared, cruel comments flooded his social media pages, and Kenyans can be really brutal. Comments like, "Ulianza kukula gifts za clients," and even another user commented, "Uko na passion, lakini ni ya juice." Public figure came to his defense. People like Geoffrey Musiria told the public to stop shaming him. But us as Kenyans, we forget that weight gain can be from many things, like stress, mental health, pressure, or even lifestyle changes. Maybe he got money, he decided to eat well. If you have money, it should look on you. You never know. So never be too quick to judge people, throw shades at people. It was now a topic of debate, a target of jokes, and once the internet shifts its perception of you, winning back is very, very hard. Viewers aren't hitting the same, engagement slowed, algorithm became less generous. It was not overnight collapse, but it was gradual. Some people started saying that he failed because his content was repetitive. People say that he was now lacking ideas to do the content. Moya didn't disappear completely. He still posts his pages. He still posts to his pages even right now, but it was not as it was once. During his prime, Moya didn't disappear completely. He still posts on his pages, but it was not as it was once. During his primes, the nonsense reduced. Fewer videos get attention, less public excitement, less dominance on our FIP. But silence doesn't always mean failure. Sometimes it can be Maybe he's reevaluating himself, stepping back to protect yourself because being a celebrity can be tiresome. Social media rarely talks about this part, the part where creators breathe, and the audience moves on because people will not be always be there to wait for you. Unlike many viral creators, the algorithm stopped pushing us hard. Slowly, Moya David disappeared and he has become quiet. Post by his video doesn't get attention like it used to get once. Not because that he disappeared completely, but the spotlight moved on. And this is something that social media rarely prepares you for. This story highlights a harsh truth about the internet fame. You rise fast, you are judged fast, and you fall public. Social media is rented, it's not owned. And even when controversy started overshadowing your work, the brand suffered. Not because of one mistake, but because attention is fragile. Moya David's journey reminds us that viral fame is not the same as lasting legacy. The internet celebrates you loudly and forgets you quietly. Today it's him, tomorrow might be anyone. We'll be here to watch out because we know of many celebrities who started very loudly, but today they are very quiet. The real question isn't why did the fame end? It is what did you build during when you had the fame? Whether Moya David will be able to still reach his prime, only time can tell. But one thing remains true. Fame doesn't end when people stop clapping. It ends when you stop caring. The internet always moves on. Do you think Moya deserved his downfall? Let's talk in the comment section. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share these videos. Adios. Peace.